Hi Allison, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. A little frustrated today, but I'm doing pretty well.
Okay, so I did print out the agenda. Did you get a chance to look over it?
I did look over it.
Okay, and then was there anything else that you wanted to add to talk about today?
Just about a teacher that I'm dealing with it's about a student, but it's really more to do with the teacher than the student.
Okay. So is that the case that you're bringing to the agenda? Okay. Okay, well, there is one thing that I would like to talk to you about, but I do want to start with your case.
Okay. Well, it's not so much the student, it's Sam, you know who he is. And he scratches himself. When he gets anxious, he just scratches at himself.
Yeah.
He's not physically really hurting himself. It does make scratch marks. But he's not hurting himself and he's not really distracting others. But the teachers keep coming to me, especially this one, Joanne. She keeps coming to me and she wants me to fix it. And without breaking too much confidentiality, I've explained to her, that I do work with him, once a week. He also comes to, my social work group. We talk about, calming strategies and everything. And I think she just thinks that I have this magic wand that will just make him stop doing that, and I don't have that magic wand.
Yes.
And she's frequently coming to me about it. So I'm not really sure now where the boundaries are with her and how to handle that.
Yeah, so that's a frequent thing. I mean, it can be really tricky working with teachers because we have to keep good relationships with them. But it's also, how do we set those boundaries? And we're school social workers. We don't have the magic wand, but teachers sometimes can think that we do, and they rely on us and the counselors to fix a lot of problems, but as we know, there is no magic wand.
Right.
So that is good that you recognize that. And I'm interested in knowing what kind of boundaries have you set with her in the past?
Really, when she approaches me, first of all, I can't tell her too much about what I know is going on and what we work out, but just assuring her that I am, meeting with him. And then I've tried to give her some suggestions or tools that she could do if she's noticing it in the classroom. Like she could ask him, if he'd like to go out and get a drink of water, if maybe he needs a little extra time with an assignment just to help keep his anxiety down. So those are some things I've given her. But that's really all at this point, that's all I can do. And without coming around and saying to her, look, I can't do anything more. If you're not willing to do the things that I've given you, then I'm not sure what more to do. I don't really know how to word that. So it is a boundary.
Well, it sounds like you have been clear with her about you are working with him and given her some options. So that's a really great start. I think it's just more, sounds like you're on the right page. Just stay consistent with that. And it is difficult with not breaking confidentiality, so I'm glad to hear that you are recognizing that, and just being very clear with teachers is all that we can do.
So I'm kind of on the right track. I just need to keep it up.
Yes, it can be a frustrating process, but it sounds like you're doing the right things. Okay, is that all you had for the case?
Yeah, that was really just to kind of bounce that off and make sure that I wasn't missing something.
Okay, so the one issue that I did want to talk to you about is that for the past 3 or 4 weeks, I've been noticing that you're either coming in a little late or leaving a little early, and that can be an issue when we have IEPs and deadlines and pulling students and all of that. So what's been going on?
Well, my mom is the one who usually takes the kids to school or picks them up, and it was about 3 weeks ago she broke her leg. So she's not able to do that now until the healing, has obviously taken place. So I've been trying to work out my schedule here at school so that I'm not missing meetings and I'm still able to do assessments and everything and get my kids to and from their school. But there have been some things that I have missed because of that.
Do you have any sort of time frame of when she's going to be able to come or do the drop-off pickup full time?
It'll probably be another month. So the cast comes off, but then she has to do some physical therapy. So it might be another month while I'm dealing with this.
Okay, so what are some of the strategies that you have tried to have you tried talking with your husband or any other extended family? Or
I didn't think about maybe calling my sister-in-law and seeing if she could do it. Our kids go to the same school. I could probably call her and ask. So I just wasn't thinking of it as that big of a deal because I was, for the most part, able to get some of my work done. But yeah, I guess I have missed some things.
Yeah.
So.
It's just always really good to be a presence in the school, and you never know what's going to happen with a student, or maybe a student that we're not even working with right now, but that we may have to potentially work with in the future. And meltdowns can happen at any time, and the kids we work with at this age.
I know they don't always time their meltdowns well. So
yes. Right. So if you could sort of work on that, and if you need anything from me, if you need maybe some time take a half a day to work out maybe a bus schedule or get together with your sister-in-law, please let me know that, and we can make some accommodations, because I really do need you to start coming on time and leaving on time, everything like that.
All right. Yep, I will do that. I'll, tonight when I get home, I will call my sister-in-law and get that arranged with her.
Okay.
So, okay.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.